Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back with another fucking reaction video. Boy, let's get into it, boy. Look. This is one of my favorite shows of right now today. Bro, this show too hard. This show too hard. Like, I really can't name a bad moment in this show. Maybe like the last couple episodes of this season. But yeah, this hard. Man. Hey, look. Hey, I'm gonna be pausing. I'm gonna be speaking on shit, bro. Like, so if you wanna watch the original video without all the pauses, it's gonna the link in the description. Let's get into it. But I'm just so excited for this video. Y'all don't understand. Hey, if you watch the show, you know what that mean. You know
I had a nightmare while doing research for this video. Which was weird because I hadn't had a nightmare after watching something since I was 6 years old. But there I was, 22 years old, literally hyperventilating.
Yes, sir.
I thought Homelander was going to get me. I didn't even watch an episode of The Boys that night. I was just watching one of those promotional interviews with the cast, and Anthony Starr, the actor for Homelander, was in it. That's just a testament to this guy's acting. How he's crafted a character.
Yo, this nigga is so cold. Oh my god. This is the best, like, actor. Like, I don't think nobody else could have played this man. Like, for real. Like, bro, if y'all watch this show, this nigga is a demon, folks. This nigga is a demon. But real life, I feel like nobody can beat this man. Not Superman, nobody, bro. This nigga is that cold, y'all. Bro, if y'all have not seen this video, y'all need to go over there and watch that video. It's on Amazon Prime, if I'm not mistaken.
Character that everyone fears but is enticed by. And the reason why Homelander is so scary isn't because he's a psychopath with Superman's powers, but because he feels so real. He's not just some mustache villain. He's a three-dimensional character with his own motivations and fears. Fears fueled by the true antagonist of The Boys. Entertainment conglomerates.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Entertainment conglomerates.
Oh yeah, if y'all have not watched this show, bruh, please click off and go watch the show, bruh, and then come back to this video. Bruh, this show is so fire. I do not want it to be spoiled for y'all. But for those who have seen it, let's get back into the video.
Are bigger companies that own numerous smaller companies involved in mass media enterprises. In other words, they're responsible for your childhood. Disney, Paramount, Warner Bros, Comcast. All of these companies create colorful characters for your favorite movies, TV shows, coloring books, t-shirts, video games, cooking utensils, fridge mag.
Just because they showed it, I was going to speak on it. But look, just because they showed it, bro, Spider-Man had the best games growing up. SpongeBob and Spider-Man had the best games growing up, no cap. And some of the wait, bruh, Pixar, no, DreamWorks games was fire. Oh my god.
And just book bags, Lego sets, Funko Pops, posters, costumes, ice cream flavors, and car bumper stickers. But why do these companies make so many things based on their characters? Is it because they love their characters so much that they're dedicated to making a ton of content related to them?
My bad. Bro, I said the link in the description. Bro, got me thinking. Y'all, I have never been to Disney World, y'all. Like I hear we gonna get into that like in October, but I have heard so many conspiracies on like Disney World and all the weird stuff that go behind the scenes and stuff like that. So I don't know how I feel about it, you feel me?
No, they just want your money. Now, should this make you sad or scared? No. Entertainment conglomerates are a business, and like most businesses with a supply and demand, their primary supply is to meet the demand.
Yes, sir.
And as long as you're entertained, they'll profit off of it. But the lengths they'll go to keep you entertained and to maintain their corporate image should make you scared. Because these companies do a lot of shady stuff in order to maintain their current status and receive little to no repercussions.
Wait, what?
Their power is so overwhelming in both the entertainment industry and the real life industry that the idea of taking them on is kind of dreadful and hopeless. A feeling that's conveyed through both the heroes and villains of The Boys.
Yes, sir. Crazy scene, y'all.
One of the essential themes in Star Wars: A New Hope is the small, unlikely protagonist in the form of the Rebels fighting a seemingly unbeatable and opposing force in the form of the Empire. The Boys has a similar theme with the titular boys and Bot, the main entertainment conglomerate of this universe. Both Bot and the Empire impose a fear of helplessness to the protagonist and the audience, but where the atrocities of the Empire are on full display, Bot's atrocities are hidden at best and subtle at worst. 3 of the boys have experienced Bot's cruelties firsthand when their superheroes wronged them. For Huey and Mother's Milk, a superhero killed their loved ones with senseless collateral damage, while for Butcher, Homelander decides to... Oh, wait, my mom watches. He plays patty cake with Butcher's wife without her consent and then kills... Okay, that doesn't sound any better. And the superheroes can't be handled legally because Bot protects them. This injustice that the boys receive is the reason why they want to go against Bot. To expose the company and its heroes for the monsters they really are. But their journey seems to be a fruitless one because of Bot's biggest weapon, their Death Star. Socially legitimate domination. A term I ripped out of a Wisecrack video to seem smarter than I actually am.
Yeah. What superpower would y'all have if like the world was like full of superheroes on like some My Hero Academia type beat? Like what would y'all like? Don't tell me no basic. Like we like everybody gonna pick flying and running fast. Like pick something else. Like please, oh my lord.
Socially legitimate domination is the idea that the general public accepts a corporation or a person's higher status over them as morally right. That's why we get people defending their favorite Hollywood stars or basketball players because they are devoted to the fact that these people are the best at their craft. We see this in the show with how the general public perceives Bot and their heroes. How the public can overlook the implications of Bot creating Compound B with a carefully constructed lie, or how people can still get behind home.
Damn! Oh my! I low key.
As morally right, it creates an
forgot about that. Low key.
Both physically and psychologically. In season 1, Huey gets visions of his dead girlfriend every time he tries to move on. And in season 3, we learned that Mother's Milk developed a serious case of OCD because of his...
Bro, Mother's Milk is a crazy nickname. Oh my god. No.
Soldier Boy. Now you're probably wondering, where's Butcher? Like, how does he apply to all of this? Well, this dilemma doesn't really apply to Butcher. Yes, he's technically in the same boat as the rest of the boys, but he actually represents another problem with Bot.
He's different.
We'll talk about that later in the video. I want to talk about the villains because they're cool, or they're not cool, but they're cool to talk about. And I didn't write a good transition from this first point to the second point, so this is it.
An asshole. Amateur.
All the ad, no, keep going. Hey, you get ads. Shut up. Let's go.
About the boys is how the characters are written. Everyone is so well defined that even if they do something morally wrong, you can at least understand their motivation. Even the villains who do some just horrible stuff.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap. I don't understand nothing that these superheroes be doing at all. Like they be confusing me. They be like 1 minute they'll be acting good, and then they just switch up on you. Hey, that's why I don't trust folks. That's what just because of this show. This show just made it 10 times worse. But go watch this show if you have not watched it. And why are you even still here? I told you to come on. What are you doing?
I can't even talk about half the things they do without getting a phone call from my mom. The show makes these villains three-dimensional by not justifying their actions, but explaining the fears and insecurities they have to act the way that they do. The villains may appear to be in a safer position than the boys, but in reality, they are still trapped by Bot. A-Train, the a-hole that killed Huey's girlfriend, is a speedster that is written as a stressed-out athlete, constantly trying to maintain his position as the fastest man, a position that's constantly being challenged. But he's so far gone from his humanity that he justifies doing terrible acts to maintain his status. Even when he tries to do good, he ends up messing things up, isolating himself from the people who still love him. The Deep has an insecure image of himself. No. Over here, we do not fuck with that man. I don't care what he got. Insecurities. I don't care what happened in his past. He's one of those. If you see me show, you know what I'm talking. He's one of those. No, I don't care what he's gonna say. I don't. Thanks to his teammates making him feel like he can't fit in due to his connection to Sea Life. I'm definitely getting a phone call from my mom. And thanks to his Gills, he feels physically deformed and makes women feel bad to make himself feel better. Queen Maeve and Black Noir have also experienced abuse from their coworkers and turned to lives of complacency, going along with every terrible act their teammates do because they feel like they can't do anything against it. Well, Black Noir does, but it costs him a lot. Also, Maeve is really mean to Huey, like unnecessarily mean. Has anyone else noticed that? Like, it makes sense in season 1 because he's messing up her job, but in the later seasons, when she doesn't really give a crap about her job anymore, she treats him like he killed her mom in front of her dog.
Hey, Maeve. Good to see you again. Glad you're okay.
It's like you wear a neon sign that says, raw dog meat, I'm a bum.
Like, girl, you literally just said hi.
I know, right?
Jasmine, get out of here. You're not in this part of the video yet. Yo, go to college. Anyway, Starlight is the only person who tries to do good in the Seven, but her constantly having to sacrifice her morals and well-being to do good leads her to quitting being a superhero altogether.
As she
Most of the
should.
securities the members of the Seven have are enforced by Homelander. Homelander, in many ways, represents all of the expectations of Vought while also being the victim of their practices. Homelander is considered to be the world's most powerful and beloved hero, engineered to be so by Vought. But because he's been engineered to be Vaught's perfect mascot his whole life, Homelander has nothing else. He has no social life, no friends.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I low-key understand Homelander, bro. Cause imagine, like, I know some people who gotta like be perfect, like literally be like the description of perfect, and nobody's perfect. So like, just imagine you got all these people watching you. You gotta do like I don't understand. Like, okay, some stuff I understand, like Homelander doing, but in the later season, folks, hey, that's all him. You feel me? But just imagine always having to be perfect and nobody cares about you. No. Cold. That's a cold world, bro. Cold.
Friends or family, all he has is his public image, which is why he's so hard with the Seven. Because if they aren't the best at their game, they make Vought look bad, and in turn makes him look bad. And if he looks bad, he loses his purpose. Think if Mickey Mouse or Mario were real people. Like Homelander, Mickey and Mario's purposes are to be mascots for their advertise
when did that happen?
Their companies have to offer. Without their companies pushing their images and keeping them relevant, they're nothing but cold, empty caricatures of who they want to work. Homelander needs to be loved because that's what he's been created for, but he also wants to be more than a mascot. He wants real power by contributing to Vought in more meaningful ways. His journey throughout seasons 1 and 2 centers around him maintaining the love he's accumulated and receiving more legitimate power in Vought. And when he's denied either, that's when he goes berserk. Because he's been taught that he can do anything and is entitled to everything. That's how Vought made him. They made a broken person that needs to be loved but will never be liked because he's just an awful dude. A product that constantly needs to be fulfilled but will never be satisfied. A monster that they unknowingly and foolishly brought into the world and who unknowingly unleashed another monster.
That was one hard boy. That was one hard scene, boy. Boy, oh my lord, oh my god. I know y'all felt the tension. Hold on, we gonna go back. I know you felt the tension right there. Hold up. Look at him. Yes, sir. Difference. Yes, sir.
The scariest thing about Vought is how they give these broken, mentally ill people a platform. A platform they use to negatively influence people to harm or be weary of others. Butcher is an example of this negative influence. When we first meet Butcher, he has a very charming but intimidating presence that both endears you and puts you off at the same time. Essentially, he's a golden, and I would never dare say that word without that accent. Actually, fun fact, Carl Urban, he actually gets stopped in the street by fans to call them that word. So that's how endearing his accent is.
Ain't no mother.
Anyway, but Butcher is definitely not a good person. His code of hating suits is borderline prejudice, but it seems justified because of what Homelander did to him. That is until season 2, episode 4. At this point in the story, we learn that Butcher's wife, Becca, is so...
Yo, I don't know who running this show, bruh, but them niggas cooking. Oh my lord, bruh. Have y'all seen Invincible? Invincible is another superhero-like show, but it's cartoon. Yo, y'all need to go watch that too if y'all have not seen that. Oh my lord.
Live and mothering Homelander's soup child. Once he finds Becca and her son Ryan, he plans to escape only with her, leaving Ryan behind. Becca knows Butcher well enough to know that he would plan something like this, and she calls him out on it.
You put me on this pedestal. And the truth is,
I never knew how to say.
Hold up. Why Shawty look possessed? Why should look? Don't her eyes look black? Hell no. What the? Hell yeah. No.
You were always one bad day away from pounding someone to death in a parking lot. When I found out I was pregnant, I went to fought. I didn't come to you. I didn't come to you.
Me personally, I would never take that disrespect. Like, I don't hit women, but my car do. Fuck no.
Because I was scared. Because I knew that you'd chase after him and you would seek revenge and it wouldn't be good for anybody. The hate that you carry, what path that you're on, it started so long before me. I can't.
That's crazy.
When I first saw this scene, I thought this was messy writing to get Butcher back to the status quo of leading the boys. But after Becca's death...
Hold up. I feel like I gotta say this, that was a joke. Cause I feel like somebody gon' like, chill out, folks. Chill out. Don't come for me. I mean, you gonna lose every time. I'm black. I can't be canceled. Simple.
You do see that she was right about Butcher. Butcher has always had this darkness inside of him, long before Homelander's encounter with Becca. That was just a justified excuse to release all of that untamed rage onto
That
the
nigga
world.
teeth
And
is
even though
fucked.
Butcher had a chance to make himself better by taking care of Ryan, he chooses to continue his vendetta because he feels like that's all he has left to do. All this is fault, by the way. Bot not only creates monsters, but by giving them a platform, they give other monsters an excuse to act out like this. Homelander not only influenced Butcher to go on a rampage that put a lot of people in harm's way, but he's influenced others to do the same.
Damn.
You can make the argument that
Wait, can I react to this? Because like, yo, like we just watching niggas just get knocked up. I mean, I already seen it, but he just throwing these shit in here. Damn. Can I get a warning? Oh, never mind. Nigga did give us a warning in the beginning.
But sometimes a push from someone you trust is enough for you to take action on your urges. And while Homelander definitely is not someone that Butcher trusted even before the incident, he was still influenced by him because of the authority other people associated with Homeland, a position of power Vought put him in. And now that Homelander's fans love the real him, Butcher won't stop until Homelander burns or the world burns with him.
Amazing part, y'all. Amazing part.
I don't think I'm breaking any new grounds by saying that entertainment conglomerates are kind of scary. They own so many other companies and products and influence so many people that their power seems limitless. That fact is obvious.
Nigga, Disney is a juggernaut, bruh. They got fucking Fox, Marvel, ESPN, but if there's something going down, it's going down at Disney. I'm telling you.
To the news or just have eyes. Entertainment conglomerates' influence can be a little depressing and scary to think about. But that's why I and a lot of people like The Boys.
Where is this coming from?
It uses superheroes as an analogy for how corrupt.
Hold up. What is Drag coming from? Why y'all saying that? What the hell? Am I sure y'all? So that's been out the whole video? Hey, I'm keeping it in.
Entertainment industry can be, but it does it with outstanding writing and compelling characters. And it doesn't need to be preachy because people who are watching the show knows how messed up mega corporations are. They know when a product is being marketed towards them in order for big companies to make profits. But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy said product. I literally went to Disney World while making this video and I loved every second of it. Even though Disney World is the literal definition of a cash grab, there's so much love and care that went into making all of Disney World's attractions that only calling it a cash grab.
Bruh, all the talk I've been doing on Disney, I still want to go. But I feel like I want to go when I'm like I have kids and like, cause I feel like I already missed my chance. I mean, like I know it's still gonna be crazy, but I feel like now that I'm older, I just want to like have kids and take my kids there. You feel me? I feel like it mean more.
Will be doing it a disservice. So yeah, The Boys isn't breaking new grounds by saying big money is bad, but the way they say it is really compelling. I know The Boys isn't the first or the best to say big money is bad and I need to watch more things, but they show how big money affects people in a very entertaining way. And I can't wait to see where the story goes. Oh, my mom's calling me. What? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the squid was a little bit too much too.
y'all, that was an amazing video. That was an amazing video, y'all. Like I said, y'all need to go watch Invincible. I'm gonna go put y'all on some more shows, but not in this video. We gonna keep doing reactions, keep doing this and that. But y'all hit the like button like it says, subscribe like it says, and I don't know about home, man. Home, let me try to come after my niggas, bro. It's up, but it's over with, folks.